Route 3 eastbound in Clifton has been closed for hours after an explosion and fire from a crash that took place during the morning rush hour, again going now on into the evening rush. Fire officials are saying that a bus rear-ended a box truck, causing the crash. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating has the latest on what happened. Chris?
And unfortunately, Eric, we can tell you at this hour that the driver of that box truck did not survive. That person has been identified as a 55-year-old from Linden. As mentioned, this happened along Route 3 eastbound. Now, Route 3 sits right behind these homes out here on Normandy Road in Clifton. And I've been told by fire officials on this scene that inside of that box truck, there were barrels of chemicals, explosives. And when that truck hit the sound barrier, the wall right along Route 3, well, it exploded. And in that fire, the driver did not survive.
Oh my God!
A fireball followed by thick black smoke were sent high into the sky at around 9 o'clock this morning. The crash happened on eastbound 3 right by the Grove Street exit. When firefighters made it to the scene, the fire was still raging. At one point, a drum full of chemicals exploded from that truck not far from an approaching fireman. Terry McEachran could see and hear that explosion and plume of smoke from her home on the westbound side of Route 3.
Holy! It was boom, boom, and then a big fire boom. It was huge. It was huge. You could feel the heat here.
Kathy Wynn lives in homes that front the sound barrier on the westbound side of 3. She walked outside to see that same fireball and immediately left her home on Notch Road.
Went outside, all of a sudden there was fire coming and a really big explosion. We felt the heat, so we had to evacuate and go to the next block.
Fire officials are saying that a bus rear-ended that box truck, causing the truck to crash into a sound barrier. Route 3 was immediately shut down in both directions. That sound barrier was destroyed. We were allowed to look from Normandy Road, where 3 homes had to be evacuated. The vinyl siding melted from the heat of that fire. There we could also see the cab of the truck, which was completely destroyed. Some of the drums from the box truck were in the backyard of a home and being monitored by hazmat teams and left alone until the contents cooled. Fire Chief Dan Collins.
There were drums, and there's some in the backyard still right here now, so they were trying to identify exactly what it is, if it's safe to go near them.
Getting back to the bus that was involved in this crash, we have been told by officials here in Clifton that no one on board was injured. In the meantime, as we wait for this road to reopen, we're also waiting on the identity of the truck driver as well as the company which he works for. That's the very latest in Clifton. I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.
All right, Chris, frightening ordeal there today. Chris, thanks a lot. And News 12 continues to monitor the truck fire. And of course, again, on Route 3 in Clifton, we're going to keep you posted on air, online, and on the free News 12 app. You can catch all of our coverage there.